baddest blogger, bitch. Yeah, the baddest blogger, bitch. Yeah, the baddest blogger, bitch. Blitz did another one. Pussy stay smacking, ass stay clapping. Hair done, nails done, a pussy stay trapping. Pussy stay smacking, ass stay clapping. Hair done, nails done, a pussy stay happy. If your pussy hood, pussy good, I got hood wood. Make that pussy walk, pussy talk, make this dick ski. Let me see you walk like you got some wet, gushy shit. Long hair, don't care, yeah, shawty real dick. Cute face, thick waist, and she all up in my face. I'ma bust her down, eat her up like a Reese cup. I'ma fuck, I'ma nut, all in her fucking mouth. Don't be scared, give me head and I'ma throw this fucking bread. What you do, where you see the baddest blogger coming through. Shawty bad, got an ass and a BBL too. Shawty bad, got an ass and an attitude too. Mouth wet, tongue wet, shawty with the head do. If you choose and choose me, cause I'ma choose you too. Chew you, lick you, and let you have this dick too. I'ma fuck you all night and you gon' fuck me too. Suck me, love me like I wanna love you. Spit in it, dick in it, yeah. Take my time in it, tongue in it, thumb in it, yeah. I'ma come in it, lay low, fucked her on the low. She made me drive a boat. Her friend scared, she don't want no head. All she want is bread. Took her to the flow, fucked her in a boat. Let her know, had to let her know her head game good. I want some more. Pussy good, pussy hot, pussy wetter than a mop. Shawty jumped on the dick and rode the dick to the top. She ain't stop, don't stop. Damn, she come the whole lot. She ain't coming for the clout. We dig them down in the south. Put my dick in her mouth. She don't like when I pull out. Shawty ass real fast. She say my dick her only snack. Pussy stay smacking, ass stay clapping. Hair done, nails done, a pussy stay trapping. Pussy stay smacking, ass stay clapping. Hair done, nails done, a pussy stay happy. If your pussy hood, pussy good, I got hood wood. Make that pussy walk, pussy talk, make this dick ski. Let me see you walk like you got some wet, gushy shit. Long hair, don't care, yeah, shawty real thick. Cute face, thick waist, and she all up in my face. I'ma bust her down, eat her up like a Reese cup. I'ma fuck, I'ma nut, all in her fucking mouth. Don't be scared, give me head and I'ma throw this fucking bread. Baddest blogger, bitch. Baddest blogger, bitch. The baddest blogger, bitch. The baddest blogger, bitch. The baddest blogger, bitch.
This the NC beat. I got a freak elite like Pablo Pete. 980 and DO4 is where the Charlotte Leagues. 252 for the Greenville. Hat on blue for the Tar Heels. I can edge them on this paradox like crack foes, like the locks. We knock bolts and the knots. Now I know when he talks how I can't even announce my parents' script to reach the dock. Cause when this ball point to close, my mental travel hellish spots like astro projection. Cannot conjoint the two of us if there is no connection. But you can close section. The NCB, the NCB. The NCB, the NCB, whoa, whoa.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, I love you, Mr. Jackson, for real, I do.
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NCB mob, I almost got away. Gots to be more careful.
Hold on.
In the case of Gerald Jackson, you're free to go. Can't sue the truth. Case closed. Next case. The order.
Case closed. Next motherfucking case. Case closed. Next case. Came to give you hoes a viewer discretion is advised on tonight. It may be some shit that I might say that you may not like, but let me tell you, we over here at the Beat Mob don't give a fuck. If you can't stand the heat, then stay your ass off the beat, because baby, I don't come with nothing but my motherfucking Tim's on, okay? And when I come, I came to apply pressure on your motherfucking ass. And tonight, it's a lot of shit going on in America. And we're going to have to talk about it. Now, I put this disclaimer up here because I know you hoes going to be reporting on tonight, because I know I'm going to be talking about your gay-ass pastor, you know, that's sleeping with the members, not just the one that exposed them allegedly. We're going to talk about Damian Massey. Bishop Damian Massey, why you fucking your members? Child, his member done came forward and said that he been fucking him. Bishop Massey been telling him how that dick and that goddamn ass clean, have that shit ready when I get over there. Y'all niggas already got baby oil in your ass for your husband and for the pastor to come over there and fucking slide on in talking about you wet. Child, you know you ain't wet. You niggas will never be women. And I done told y'all about, putting on these women wigs. Then we tell y'all to stay y'all ass out these women wigs, men. If you like a man just like him, you ain't got to put no motherfucking, nails on and shit. You ain't got to get in the tub, butt booty ass naked, looking like Lou Nail and dancing on the stage like Lizzo, goddammit. Just find you somebody. Why you got to do that extra shit? These hoes can't even impress they man and get them a motherfucking 16-inch because you motherfucking niggas around here running around with the wigs on your motherfucking head. What the fuck the hell? So Bishop Massey gonna have to, we're gonna see what kind of nut he gonna bust tonight after Mr. Jackson. Ladies goddamn facts down as we know him. He claimed he gonna sue him. He called me a fool. We gonna address him on tonight. And this man that the church is running around saying you married to, claiming just because we can't Google no motherfucking records does not mean, bitch, that they ain't there. We also going to goddamn High Point, North Carolina, where a ghetto ass daycare owner decided that she wanted to put a hardworking single mother business out in the streets. Girl, you already know Mr. Jackson finna read you down, but I'm gonna let this mother get on here and read your ass for fifth too. Whatever she wanna say about your dog ass, girl, we gonna let her say it, because you out this bitch worried about $240.75, girl. All you got to do is go shake that ass like you've been doing. You've been putting them kids around, dog collars on them goddamn kids' necks and hooking them to your side, taking them over there to the west side, talking about y'all going on a motherfucking field trip. Child, them kids ain't seen a museum, a motherfucking aquarium yet. All they keep seeing is your ass and your legs throwed up to the ceiling. Now your pussy all wide as outdoors, and you want us to believe that you've been over there babysitting the kids. Girl, stop lying. You've been feeding them niggas you've been having over there running in and out your house getting butter beans and hog malls, bitch, before you've been feeding the kids they peanut butter jelly sandwich, or at least going to their cubby getting the meal that their parents prepared for them at home. Why you ain't feeding them motherfucking kids? But you a daycare owner though. Okay, girl, we gonna talk to you tonight. We going on down to talk to your ass on tonight. Who else we got on the motherfucking docket? Because I know. Girl, you already know we coming to your motherfucking ass tonight. Child, the Clark sisters drama continue. Child, Karen Clark shit, child. That hoe been lying about a coma. Her sister done call her out. Her sister done put a motherfucking compilation of videos together, to catch every year her sister lied. I didn't think you could be a liar and be the first lady of the Church of God in Christ. So Denise Clark Bradford is calling out her sister. Y'all know she is one of the 5 members of the original Clark sisters. Y'all know the family kicked her out the group and, disassociated themselves with her when she wound up pregnant by a bishop out of wedlock. So her sister been going on and on. And, in 2020, they had released a documentary, called The Clark Sister, the First Ladies of Gospel or some shit like that, child. And, Denise didn't like the fact. We're going to get to that. And child, y'all already know I want my motherfucking refunds back from all them goddamn honey Reddits I went to motherfucking Little Caesars and got, okay? When we was out there in that motherfucking Alabama searching for this whole Carlee Russell, girl, you done sat up here and lied. You done told the police a whole motherfucking story. The first time you done wrote a whole book about Pennywise jumping out the motherfucking tree, choking your ass, putting a blindfold over you, but not tying you up. You wound up in the back of an 18-wheeler. Girl, you just a motherfucking liar. You just like Oddball Loose Knee V, child. She keep telling everybody she got her kids, but well, we ain't seen them yet, girl. So you out here in these streets lying, you already know, girl. Your wig gonna be in my hand on tonight, girl, because we about to drag you
Girl, for all this motherfucking line, I want all my money back from all them goddamn hot and readies that I gave these motherfuckers in these search parties. These hoes came out here with gout in their motherfucking legs. Bitch, we got carpal tunnel, high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, girl, we got the fishing poles in case your motherfucking ass is in the lake and we ain't got no motherfucking goddamn parachutes or, you know, nothing to save your ass with. Girl, we got this hook to hook your ass and reel you in. You mean to tell me we done went and got our saltwater and freshwater license, girl? Think we were going to find your ass in the bottom of an ocean somewhere, girl? We found your ass at home. Child, they said they got you on ring, bitch, walking through the neighborhood all calm, but as soon as you see the motherfucking numbers at your house, honey, they say you start acting like a motherfucking zombie out that bitch. Carlee, girl, where was you at? Child, these police officers should not be still trying to figure out where the fuck you been at for 49 hours, hope. So now you done brought a black man to the forefront. So now you done brought a black man to the motherfucking forefront to admit your lies, ho. You mean to tell us you couldn't put that bag nasty ass wig that you left in the on your head and come into the press, come before the cameras and let us know that, I'm here, I'm saying, girl, you know what, I'm gonna get to you tonight. I'm gonna give you a defense. I'm gonna try to give you a defense. My homegirl Tia told me, it wouldn't work. But I'm going to give you a defense before we knew your ass went to Target and shit. Okay. Welcome to the NC Beat, y'all. I need y'all right now. Those are all of the shows, all of the topics, we're going to talk about tonight. I need everybody right now to share the video, thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? If you know you got a bitch that's hating on you because you getting money without a nigga and they need one, shed a lie tonight. You know what I'm talking about? If you got a fat ass backwood right here, you ain't got one, but you got 3 rolled the fuck up right now, shed a lie tonight. If you know you getting motherfucking money and you ain't got to do no PPP fraud, you ain't got to scam the house you got in, bitch, because you got good credit and you got money in your bank, been having money, these hoes just now get money, shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you the man, listen, if you know you moving that motherfucking dough in the goddamn hood in and out the suburbs, out this motherfucker, and the police still ain't caught your motherfucking ass, yeah, shut a lot. Shut a lot tonight, goddammit. Shut a motherfucking lie, goddammit. This is a BYOB event, bitch. If you didn't bring your own bottle tonight, we are sorry, girl. The gas stations are closed. The ABC store is closed, bitch. And you not getting under my liquor. If you ain't bring your own, bitch, I'm sorry. You should have, pulled you some of that little piss bottle that you be pissing in, carrying everybody else pee when you go down there to your probation officer, Mm-hmm. If you know you facing some motherfucking criminal charges right now and you ain't did shit, shut a lie. Shut a motherfucking lie. Okay. God damn it. If you say fuck New Hanover County, I'm from Brunswick motherfucking County, shut a motherfucking lie. God damn it. Okay. God damn it. If you from the motherfucking Merck and motherfucking Raleigh, yo, shut a motherfucking lie. If you from the motherfucking Bull City tonight, shut a lie. God damn it. I don't know you other hoes, well, you other hoes from, bitch, but I know them. Shut a lie, goddamn. If you from Brad Street up in this motherfucker, shut a lie, bitch. God damn it. If you broke, but you still got your bitch, shut up. Bitch, if you a CPN queen out this motherfucker, and you helping bitches that got bad credit getting in the motherfucker line, send your cash out to me, bitch. Woo! All right. God damn it, y'all get it. Shut a lie. God damn it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna make y'all motherfuckers smoke all y'all shit up tonight. Y'all gonna be throwing that goddamn liquor back quick, little motherfucker. When I say ho a bitch tonight, take a shot. See if you can keep up with the baddest block. All right. Let me go on over here to my first story on tonight. Okay. We're going to go to the Clark sisters. So, let me see. We're going to go to the Clark sisters on tonight, all right? So listen, y'all already know this lady right here is Denise Clark Bradford, okay? And this is Karen Clark Sheard. Now, Karen Clark Sheard is the first lady of the Church of God in Christ, okay? Her husband is, what's his name? Some of y'all that's from the Kojic, what's that nigga name? Oh, excuse my language. I ain't mean to call the bishop a nigga. But he is a black, though. Bishop Sheard, okay? Now, his wife is on the left, and, you know, Denise is right here on the right. Now, Denise Clark Bradford has been having issues with her sisters. You know, she feels like that they are liars. She feels like that they can't, you know, how can y'all be in the gospel and all you hoes do is lie? You know what I'm saying? How can you read the word of God and see that that's all the truth and all you hoes do is lie out here in these streets? So back in 2001, Karen Clark Sheard, you know, she, you know, went through some shit, you know, she was going through weight loss surgery back in 2001. And during the time, one of her blood vessels had burst. And she claimed that she was in a coma for 3.5 weeks, and God miraculously, you know, healed her. But Denise big ass done went and grabbed some videos of her sister, you know, Karen, over the years, telling different, you know, times that she was in the hospital with that coma. 1 minute she says she was in there with, I think, a month, which was 3 to 4 weeks. Then she said she was in that month for about 5 to 6 months. But these sisters is out here in these streets going crazy, and Maddie Moss Clark Bones is rolling the fuck over like a rotisserie chicken at Food Line. And we trying to understand, why are y'all not holding on to y'all mama's legacy? Why is y'all out here in these streets? Now, a documentary had came out last year, and I'm going to put this video up here. Hold on. I'm going to put this video up here now, not last year, but in 2020, a documentary was put out, and it showed that you know, it showed about how Denise was, you know, kicked out of the group, how she had a baby out of wedlock. She couldn't wait, you know, until you know, she got married. See, sometimes that coochie is hot. You know, sometimes you in heat like them dogs. Okay, so a lot of times when that coochie in high, it don't matter if you a Christian or not. It don't matter if you a church girl or not, ho. You know what I'm saying? So with her growing up in the church, you know, and her mother, you know, being, you know, this gospel singer girl, how could you be slanging pussy by night? You a motherfucking gospel singer by day, but you a pussy slanger by night. So it wasn't the lies that got you kicked out the group, Denise. It was your pussy that got you kicked out the group. You could not keep, you know, you couldn't keep nothing out of your coochie, Denise. So now she don't like it that they was in this documentary talking about, you know, how she was drugged at her mama's funeral. She said she was not drugged at her mama's funeral. She said that they even asked her to speak at her mama's funeral. But who had to fucking ask you to speak at your mama's funeral, bitch? This is my mama. The fuck? So her sisters parted ways. And, you know, the recent years, you know, when this documentary came out, we started hearing more from Denise. You know what I'm saying? And this video I'm about to play is a couple, you know, is a bunch of videos that she put together of her sister lying. Now, this girl is lying. Karen Clark Sheard is lying. She's telling her, I'm telling you, she lying about her coma. And I'm like, I'm with Denise. Why would you have to lie if God healed you? Why would you have to lie about how long you was in a coma and God miraculously healed you? You know what I'm saying? So it may be another Carlee Russell case, but here go the video, child.
Things that I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I can't sing with people who don't laugh.
Okay.
I can't sing with people who don't laugh.
Okay.
I can't sing with people who don't laugh. Sing with people who don't laugh.
Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
my wife come out of this thing. And when I came out, 5 days later,
The devil said, I ain't finished with you. I went into a coma, and I was in a coma for about a week and a half.
3.5 weeks and
Whoa. 3.5 weeks?
Yes.
Comatose?
yes, absolutely.
No, not a word to anyone.
No, just
Could not speak.
could not say anything. It was like me and God, to be honest with you.
Amidst all of that, I went into a coma. They put me on a respirator. I stayed in a coma for like about at least 3.5 weeks. I got an infection in my...
And then I went into a coma, and then the doctor said I had an infection in my blood, and I stayed in that coma for approximately 4 to 6 weeks. And then that's when they gave my husband the news. I only had a 2% chance.
Karen went into a coma, and the doctor came and told me that 98% of the people who even approach the level of sickness that Karen is at right now don't make it.
After nearly a month in a coma, Karen began to pull through.
I was supposed to be here 3 days. My husband said, no, you've been here in about a month and a half. And that's when tears began to flow.
I was in a coma for 6 weeks. Thank you, Jesus. And then when the doctors gave up on me, thank you, Father. Hallelujah. I'm a walking miracle. When the doctors told my husband that there's nothing else we could do, when I was in a coma for 6 months.
Somebody get the doctor on the line.
A coma for 6 months. Wonderful Savior.
I was in a coma for 6 months. Wonderful Savior. Coma for 6 months. Wonderful Savior.
Her sister's petty as hell. Denise, you is petty for this goddamn video. Now, this how you catch a liar in a lie. Child, girl, you been lying about you being in a damn coma. We ain't mad at Denise. We glad
because
because
the deception things that I'm talking about.
Oh,
I can't sing with people who don't lie. I can't sing.
let me get him off the line. Child, now Denise, girl, come on the line. Somebody get the doctor on the line. Denise, now you done told all these. I'm not Denise. Karen, you done told all these goddamn lies. Now you supposed to be the first lady of the Church of God in Christ. So now we can't even believe that when you get up there and say God told you something, girl. We can't even believe God told you. Now, did this blood vessel pop your brain vessels too? Because we trying to understand, girl, how is you getting this shit confused about how long you was in a coma? Now, if God hey, God, I felt that. See, I was getting ready to go in a realm. I was getting ready to go somewhere that Karen ain't never been. Have you ever been behind the veil, Karen? Girl, we know you ain't never been behind the veil, because if you had, God would have pulled them lies out of you. As a matter of fact, he did. But you put them back in your mouth. So let me say this. You said God miraculously healed you. But if he miraculously healed you, then why you can't remember how long you was in a damn coma? Now, Karen. Karen girl. Now, I don't know how to give you the benefit of the doubt other than to say that you are delusional. Just like, was it your husband that gave Andrew Cardwell that mic, or was it Bishop Brandon Porter? I think it was Bishop Brandon Porter. Just like y'all gave that fool Andrew, Miss Brown Cardwell, just like y'all gave her the mic. Girl, they done gave you the mic too as the first lady. Girl, you should have been the first pew lady, the first row lady. Because ain't no way you now. I don't ever want to see you, Karen, talking about that the Lord told you something. Because we ain't gonna be able to believe you. And I bet you it's a lot of people in y'all organization that you done prophesied to and gave them some dates, and it's way past the dates. Them goddamn prophecy dates you gave them is inspired like motherfucking light bread, girl. Them dates were never working in the first place. Now, is there anybody out there that's going to call in later on tonight and tell me that you've been waiting on a prophecy that Karen has spoken in your life and it still ain't came to pass yet? Call in tonight and tell us about them lies she stood up and told you, when them Church of God in Christ cameras caught your face and caught you shouting because you was thinking that the Lord was going to bring to pass what this woman of God, not God, got told her. And I just be trying to understand, how is it that God telling y'all about everybody else, but he ain't telling you about yourself? He telling you about who's sleeping with who. He telling you, what type of clothes motherfuckers got, hung up in their closet. He telling you about that goddamn nightgown, that your gospel, your praise team leader, had on last night when she went to the club tricking some of the men out of there. So God showed you that. What else did he show you? Did he show you when the boy put it in her? Did the Lord tell you that when he stuck it in her, that she went and started singing, "It's my winning season"? Did she go in there and say, "I know your pastor's going to be upset up with me"? Okay. This is wrong. We are Christians and we should not be doing this shit, Jack. But if they preach about us, just know, no weapon formed against me and you. I forgot about you, but you do. Shall prosper. It won't work against me because I'm leaving you. Girl, y'all just stop. Cut it out. So, Denise, we're not even gonna be mad at these people, baby, that they have decided to kick you out this group because your pussy is what got you kicked out. Okay, you can sing, but lately you've been doing a lot of talking, and we just need you to, hit that first part of Kaya, that tip top of Kaya's verse on "Jump on the Dead." Hush, shut up, don't say nothing, just let it go. We know Karen is a liar. We've been knew that, girl. You didn't have to come up with no bunch of videos to let us know that Karen Clark Sheard is a liar and the truth ain't in her. We've been knew that. This shit ain't nothing new. Y'all think we just no, baby. Baby, we've been known this. Gerald Jackson just helping you hoes understand it. Okay. So we hope y'all get y'all shit together. Good. That was a good video. Ma'am. All right, y'all. Let's go on down to Fayetteville, North Carolina, where a North Carolina Bishop Damien, word on the curve, some North Carolina bishop been fucking his spiritual son. And on Sunday, he was in the motherfucking pulpit calling it lies, saying the screenshots was fake, saying that, Brian Johnson was lying, that nothing that he was saying was the truth. But, everybody in Christendom know that Bishop Damian Massey is a full-fledged verse. We already know you like it, head down, ass up, child. You turn the ceiling fan on, you gonna feel breeze right in your hole, you nasty ass bitch. Was y'all listening to Suki Hunter eating? Did Brian want to switch and now he eating your ass, and now he eating your ass, and now he eating your ass, Bishop? What the fuck was y'all doing a 6'9" in the pulpit? Who was in there playing the motherfucking keys? I hope it wasn't that mother. Who was singing background, child? Was there any caskets? Okay, was there any bodies in the van? you know, that Brian brought with him and parked outside while he went inside the church and had service with you and only you. Child, y'all don't have a revival for the whole motherfucking weekend. Wasn't nobody invited but y'all two. And you want us to believe that them goddamn screenshots fake, Bishop? Now, Bishop, why is you sitting up here lying? I thought you heard from the Lord. I thought God, you know, assigned you to be his mouthpiece. You mean to tell me what was the Lord at, Bishop, when you was hugged up with this man on the boat and y'all had some motherfucking goddamn life jackets on? Seemed like he wasn't gonna save you and you weren't gonna save him. Is it because you bitches bottoms? Is it because you bitches is girls? What's the motherfucking tea? I hope you guys ain't like that motherfucking Bishop down there in Georgia. What's his name? He done got married all in front of People magazine, got our kids looking at this bullshit going on in America instead of let them, you know, grow up straight. You hoes is acting like the black church is done turned into the Catholic church. You hoes sticking fingers up kids' ass like Latrice was sticking up her son ass, and she fucked up and lied on the lie detector test. Well, she told the truth and the bitch came back and said she was lying, you know, about telling, you know, the lies that she claimed was the truth. So here it is that you out here fucking your spiritual kids. Now, Bishop, why is you out here fucking your spiritual kids? Did the Lord tell you to stick it in? Did the Lord tell you to do what Westlaw jump out, work the milk? What was you doing, Bishop? How many nuts did you get fucking with your spiritual kids? I see all them little boys running around the church singing in the praise, and we seen one with a motherfucking Boosie fade on his motherfucking head. He had an orange shirt on, child, looked like you was trying to get him too. All that fish up in the church. Where the deacons at? Seem like them niggas is your deaconesses up in that bitch. Is it any real men down there at the rim of the Fayetteville? Oh, is it all you bitches hoes? Is it all you hoes? Stilettos in the church, huh? Fuck you hoes got going on down there in Fayetteville. That's why can't nobody come in there and get saved. Because you bitches fucking on the left, fucking on the right, fucking behind the pulpit, fucking in the little cubby where the oil sit. Child, I wish I had a musician on this live to just come in. You know, somebody should have just ran right there. Somebody should have just went to the wall and just right. You missed it. You missed it. You missed. You don't know what God had for you. Just did. You missed it. You missed. We want Damian Massey on the line. I called Damian Massey. He told me Brian was lying. He said them screenshots fake as hell. He ain't said that. We got a video we're going to play tonight where he claimed that this shit is fake. Called me a fool because I couldn't find no motherfucking marriage license. I couldn't find one in North Carolina. Bitch, does that, you know, answer your motherfucking question, you fool, bitch? Does that answer your question, Bishop? Bitch, don't mean you ain't go to Georgia. Didn't mean you didn't go to motherfucking Florida. Didn't mean you didn't go to Alabama. Ho. In North Carolina, I couldn't find that bitch. And when I asked your alleged husband that these motherfuckers in your church running around calling my phone, telling me that you married to, when I asked him, you know, to show me the proof where he got the link to, because he told me, he said, well, Gerald, it's easily proven that we ain't married. It's public records. Go look it up on Google. You can Google. I said, bitch, send me the link. He still ain't sent the link to this day. You want us to believe. You want me to believe, you nasty ass mother pastor claiming you out the God's own heart. God didn't send you. You know, you just went to... You ain't got no Holy Ghost. Goddamn, this weave in my head got more anointed than your whole motherfucking church. Want to talk about gangs, bitch? What you gang banging, bitch? The pink bandana gang? Oh, because that's what it looked like with that goddamn stomach and them skinny ass jeans, you little ass booty bottom. But they do say little booties matter. Little booties matter. But that shouldn't matter, bitch. Why the fuck is we talking about all this nasty ass shit surrounding a pastor? You shouldn't even be named amongst this type of crap going on out here in these streets. This shit that sinners do. If you want to reach way down, Jesus will pick you up. Bishop, how you let these boys take you from the top to the bottom? I cannot believe you, Bishop Damian Massey, all that ass you throw in the pulpit, and you mean to tell me you let these young men that you claim was your spiritual kids, you know, take you from the top to a bottom? You ass up, face down for these men out here, but you ain't ass up and face down for Jesus. When you gonna do it for the Lord? When you gonna put some blinds up you know, on your motherfucking windows. When you gonna close them curse and stop letting everybody come over your house and eat at your table and sleep in your motherfucking bed, claiming y'all motherfuckers slept, one slept to the head, one slept to the end. No, the fuck, y'all hoes all slept to the head. And whoever head was pointed towards the motherfucking foot, one down at the foot, bitch. They was curved facing the front. So you want us to believe, Bishop? Bishop, baby, this how we do it over here on the NCB. Every Monday, every motherfucking Thursday, every Sunday. We run that bitch bike again Monday. Okay, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesdays, but we back Thursday. If some shit go down, bitch, we breaking news. Okay. So make sure you motherfucking subscribe and like and send a nigga a cash app so I can keep these bills paid. Now, Bishop, you hear me? Do you know what that collar mean around your neck? Huh? Do you know that represents the yoke of God? You're supposed to feel God when that thing is around your neck. How dare you? How dare you act like you straight and you gay as hell? How dare you put on a front for your struggling ministry? How dare you? You got more names of members on a piece of paper than in your goddamn seats in your hot church that I heard smell like a party. I wouldn't dare sit up in the church and try to serve the Lord and this motherfucker smell like a goddamn spirit flight bathroom. Bitches, you crazy? I love my nose. I don't know about you hoes, but I love to smell. I love to smell my motherfucking pepperoni pizza because pizza is my favorite food. So I love this. I don't fuck up I'm not going to no church. And see, sometimes when you look at a person's face that look like that, all them dents, I can't even put a bigger picture, but all them dents and like that shit just look like crushed tobacco in your fucking face. Who wanna move the fuck back, bro. Don't get the fuck up in my face. I'm not to one of them. I love you, Shekinah. I love you, but I'm not. Back the fuck up, bro. Do you not hear me? Get the fuck back. You know, your ugly ass. So this boy done put his bishop on blast. Johnson Brown. Let me introduce y'all. So on the right is Brian Johnson, okay, and his former bishop, Damian, you know, sour pussy Massey. Now, Massey has stated that it was his spiritual son. He covered him. Massey can't believe that Brian would do him like this. And because Massey can't believe this, he's trying to act like the screenshots are fake. But as many people that know Brian know that when it come down to some set shit, he was involved. Not only that, but people know him. They know his lifestyle, his sexuality. Why this boy got to lie on you about this, Bishop? You trying to make it seem like because he's a known liar that he's lying about sleeping with you. That don't mean he lied about sleep with you. Yes, he may have lied about this, that, and that, and that. But you know you slept with this boy. This boy put the screenshots up. You told him to have that ass and that dick ready because you was coming through tonight. I'm chilling on the west side, boo. Call your hunger to your heart. You can come through tonight. I only kick it with a tight crew. They won't tell because they trying to live their best life too on the low. You know, I'll be knowing these goddamn trash ass song lyrics a lot, but you know that you told that boy you was about to come through. Now, in a screenshot that we have obtained, Bishop Massey says, headed there now in my car. Brian says, okay, come on, I'll take a shower after we finish. I'm horny as fuck. Okay, Bishop Massey allegedly says. He says, I'll be there in like 20 minutes. Make sure that ass and that dick is ready. Brian says, okay, with a thumbs up. Massey says, I'm almost to you. Brian says, okay. Massey says, pulling up on my side. Bitch, y'all niggas cannot. How y'all bitches want to talk about my typos, bitch? Huh? That don't even sound like I'm on my side. What? Okay. On my side, Bishop Massey allegedly says. Brian says at 12. Oh, they fucked a long time. Hold on. How long y'all fucked? They fucked, okay. In the back, okay. So 11:48 to 12:46. Damn, they almost fucked the whole hour. So y'all fucked 58 minutes. Allegedly. Y'all know this shit is allegedly, but it's really the truth. But it's allegedly. It's allegedly, but it's the truth. But it's allegedly. All right. So allegedly they fucked 58 minutes. Okay. He says, I'm about to go see Pops. I'm at Pops church. Okay. Boom. All right. Let me see. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, let me flip back. Okay, this the first screenshot. I'm sorry. Okay, give me an hour. I promise I'm not gonna be long. That's too long, niggas. I already let most of it. It's not gonna take long. Okay, I'm horny as fuck. Well, hurry up. You in Fayetteville now? Headed there now in my car. Okay, come on. I'll take a shower after we finish. I'm horny as fuck. Okay, I'll be there. And then that's when it goes to that text message right there, right? Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly, this shit is allegedly. It's the truth, but it's allegedly, but it's really fucking really true. Okay. Now, in some messages, some screenshots. Now, this guy right here that we're about to talk about in this screenshot, his name is Roderick Jones. Okay. Now, they say word on the curb is that him and Bishop Massey has been in a relationship for a very long time. And it is alleged that they went to Georgia and got married. Now, we was unable to find a marriage license, but y'all know, bitch, there's a such thing as common law marriage. I don't know if that works in homosexual relationships or not, if that shit apply, but once you've been with a motherfucker for a long time, you married, okay? So, but the word is that they're married. We don't know, okay, because we have not been able to verify that, but that's just the word on the curve. But we did find it interesting that these are some of the photos that we found of Roderick Jones and Bishop Massey. Y'all see Bishop Massey back there in the cut. He beside his boo right there with the dreads in the head. I'm talking about they looking at the camera, looking like two motherfucking clowns, that done broke out the motherfucking zoo and done found somebody, project apartment and posted up with them paneling motherfucking walls. Cause bitch, we know them are the projects paneling, bitch. This is 2020 motherfucking 3, girl. Okay, then here they go. Ooh, look at them. They on a motherfucking boat. This is the one I was talking about when I was roasting their ass down to the ground earlier. You see, they got their life jackets on. They got some girl right here with the pink hair on. Okay, she looking like a fake Barbie. They got somebody recovering addict auntie in the back. Then they got Bishop Massey right there with his boo again. They booed the fuck. Okay, this what y'all doing all summer 23. That's what y'all doing all summer 20 motherfucking 3. Boo the fuck up. All summer 20 motherfucking 3. Okay. So y'all see him boo the fuck up. So y'all see them. Then you see another picture. There they go in the car. Oh gosh, Stranger Things, huh? What y'all had going on? I guess they was on the motherfucking freeway, posed for a picture. Look like they was up to something no good. Look at Bishop Masley with his bad skin that constantly continues to peel on the daily. And I feel like instead of you wasting your money on a motherfucker goddamn hood lawyer, a bitch that that you find on YouTube, to try to sue somebody, you need to be fixing your skin. Okay. Let the Lord heal that. Lay hands on your skin. But y'all see him in his little thing again. All right. So now Bryant was in the screenshots that I'm about to post. Bryant was telling Roderick how he feels bad about everything coming out, how he feels bad, about the church and stuff. Let's get out. The church gonna, close down. It's gonna be bad for them. And Roderick is like, don't say nothing. So he's trying to keep Bryant from posting messages about Bishop Massey having sex with him allegedly. Now, Brian says that they was fucking. Bishop Massey did not deny that they was fucking, but he did deny that the screenshots were not real. Okay, he denied the screenshots. He said they were not real, but he did not deny that that they was fucking. Okay, so we're gonna leave that in the air that it's a possibility that they was fucking. Okay, we just want y'all to know that it's a possibility that Brian and Damien was fucking. What I say, fucking. Okay, so it's a possibility. Okay, now, so. And shout out to everybody that's tuned in on tonight, baby. Y'all is spreading all the way out from YouTube to motherfucking Facebook to my personal Facebook. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in tonight. How y'all doing? Okay, I'm sorry that the language is vulgar. Y'all already know. I cuss like your mama and your dad and them do because, people don't understand regular English. So you got to say it this way. So anyways, I just feel like that this bishop and this boy have been doing something, but Bishop Massey don't want y'all to know. So he made a video where he's, kind of trying to downplay it, basically trying to give an excuse about who he protect or he loved you. How pastors start trying to use the Bible as an excuse to their sin, so they take it out of context, instead of reading the whole chapter to understand where that particular scripture comes into play. So what they do is they like to find stories in the Bible to apply it to what someone has done to them, or it's like manipulation. It's a spirit of witchcraft. Instead of getting on or getting behind the pulpit and preaching the unadulterated word of God, preaching what God put in your spirit, you have to get online and you have to preach a sermon that's about someone or how someone did you. Why do you always have to do that? Be about your father's business. So he gets up here out the hooping about shit. One preaching about a damn thing. I'm like, boy, God didn't give you that shit. I skipped through. So then he started talking about, this whole situation that's going on. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. So.
But the rules of my warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God through the pulling down strongholds. You're not gonna let me stop my vision because you want to act the fool. I'm gonna give you some drug addicts, some gangbangers. I'm gonna give you some unchurched people who ain't gonna fight me when I try to teach them something. I don't want no more recycled members. I knew for on stage. I knew when the crew came, they was trying to make the other church mad. What? Y'all gonna do your surroundings. Come in. You got a plot and a plan. Now you got other folk, innocent people out of position. Let me tell you something. I tell my ancestors, I don't want nobody around me. You got a need, you gotta take it to God. I ain't housing nobody else. I'm not feeding nobody else. Come on, somebody. Ain't nobody else coming into my family who ain't already in it. Because people will love you as long as your hand is open and your heart is there. How do you come up with old stuff? How do you create old stuff? So you've been collecting stuff. I opened up my cash out heading from Henderson, you pastor tell you, I had about 6 people sending me money for requests. And one person said, $500 request because I got some dirt on you too. I said, well, baby, you better release it because you ain't getting a dime from me, you fool. Honey, make me famous. What? I keep people around me. Folk around me 24/7. How I got to...
Bishop Massey, don't do too much. Don't do too much. Calm down. Don't do too much. See, you see how these raggedy ass preachers want to get behind the pulpit where you're supposed to be using that opportunity to reach the unreached and to disciple the undiscipled throughout the world for Christ, you want to get behind the pulpit and send all of your members to hell. And every one of y'all that set up under that junk and still sit under that junk, you going to hell too. Now, I believe there's a flesh in a leader, which we all in the flesh, but then there's a leader. Okay? A leader should know to never put their flesh on parade. This was flesh, not a leader. This was not the leader that God put inside of Damian Massey. This is a pastor by day and a alleged hoe by night. This is a man that will groom you and make you feel like everything he's doing to you is what a spiritual father does. What type of spiritual parent or parent get on social media or stand behind the pulpit and dog out their child?
Do something. You just wanted to do something, right? Y'all be careful. Let me tell you something. I'm 47 years old. Ain't no way I'm going to send text messages to a messy person for you to hold no receipts on me. Do I look crazy? You came to this church messy trying to get other pastors. I said, somebody going to kill you. Do you think I'm going to text you? You know, watch out for technology.
What type of pastor tell they spiritual child that somebody gonna kill them? You're supposed to be praying and covering him. So now you don't cover your sheep. See, this is the problem I have. This is the problem I have with leaders. Y'all sit behind the pulpit and you claim somebody is your spiritual child. But then when hell comes in their life, you don't want to pray for them no more because I done told you. Why tell him that somebody going to kill him and not cover him in prayer? Because if you chose to continue to pastor someone after you know that, after you find, or let me say, if you continue to pastor someone that you know is messy, or after finding out that you or that they're messy, then as a leader, it's still your job to do your pastoral duties concerning their soul. I feel like it's still your job to pray for them. Now, when Brian came to your church, like you said, and you said he came there messy, the moment you knew he was messy, why didn't you put him out? So when you continue to keep a messy person in your church, I feel like as a leader, you were supposed to continue to pray for him, not telling somebody gonna kill him. You know what, y'all, some of y'all pastors ain't nothing.
I just had to get it off my chest. Then you want to talk your junk and then block people. No, right? No, let's not block. Let's go ahead. We're going to give a brother a show. Let's go ahead and start this party. It's not about being bad. It's about standing your ground when you're right. Come on, somebody. I got people at this church trying to start a church, so they pick out the weakest link, trying to bring me down to build your church. How many of you all that to bring somebody down to build you? That means you ain't called to do it. Get a house first. Sign a lease or something first. Come on. You can't build God a church and you ain't got nowhere to live. Come on. You behind the scenes throwing rocks hiding the hand. God don't let it slip on you who's behind the jump. Because the stuff you give it to them to post, you had it already in your possession.
Now, Bishop, I done told you don't do too much now. I done told you don't do too much. Keep it cute.
I ain't crying. My bill's still paid, Chris. I ain't losing no sleep. And whoever want to walk out on me for a lie, you was never with me. Lie. Lie. If you want to walk out on me because you want to protect your image when I'm when I get protecting you.
Now he begging the members to stay. Now he manipulating the members. Them god doggone members know that you ain't that boy ain't lying. They stand because they know he being messy. That's all that is, Bishop. They ain't gonna walk out on you, Bishop. Calm down. See, you doing too much. You getting your high blood pressure up, and you doing too much. Stop. Calm down. Get you a pickle. Calm the fuck down. They know Brian is being messy. They not gonna leave you because they messy too, and you done forgave them. They not gonna leave you, Bishop. They know that y'all been fucking though. They know. Your members know, Bishop, that you and Brian Johnson have been fucking. They know. Allegedly. They know. But they gonna stay by your side because they know he being messy. And he doing this out of spite, Bishop. So just calm down. You think because the shit is hitting the fan that it's all bad. It's not all bad against you. Nobody cares about if you gay or not. I have a problem with y'all when you gay, you preach, you stand behind the pulpit and you preach against homosexuality. And then I don't like when you struggling with something and you don't sit down. Let us see that you try. At least let us see you with a woman. Damn. Let us see you with a woman. Can we see you with a woman for once? We tired of seeing all these boys around you. It should be you, your wife, and your adjutants. If you want to carry that entourage because you scared, then by all means do it. They say you always got somebody with you because you scared. By all means do it. But I feel like that, Bishop, at some point, you just got to keep it 100. You just got to keep it 100, bro.
Come on now. How you gonna walk out on me for something they lying about when you did some of that stuff true and I covered you? My Lord. My God. Witchcraft is real. I'm gonna go here. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody gonna be absent. Let me talk about it. I know they watching. They hear church, so let me talk to the ones who ain't here presently physically. You know, people think you know, come on now. When you can't find something to discredit a person, you go look for something, you go create something. You know what I'm saying? Being gay didn't work. Being married didn't work. It's allegedly they're married, but I can't find the records. Dummy. It's public because ain't no records, you fool. But since you want to make yourself relevant off me, come on, just make.
And whoever that hoe that said ain't none in the background, shut the fuck up. Matter of fact, shit the fuck up. Tell me I ain't none. Girl, how you know?
Make sure you sign some of the royalties over to me when I get through suing you. Don't bother me. Oh, they didn't talk about the best of them. They didn't talk about someone who really did it. You know? But the Lord said, I'm going to let you do more with less. Watch this, y'all. People who are absent weren't giving that no way. They were takers. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be haughty. I have dealt with this for a whole week, and this demon is still posting. You posted from a shelter. Yeah, I said it. Ain't no more you can say. You blocked me because you don't want me to get back on that line and go in with you. You posted and causing mess from a shelter that you won't be put out of. That's why I dance. I sing because I'm happy. Hear me? They got all in your mama's spirit. She knows she was called here. But they still ain't doing that. You still wearing the same clothes. I don't care about the lives. You made me famous off with the NC Beats. And that nigga had a nerve to call me on my telephone. Somebody gave me my number. I said, what you want? That's not numbers. Somebody posted my phone number, but she posted it. I ain't talking about no video.
And hold on. For the record, I did call the bishop. But you did not say, nigga, what's up? Or nigga, what you want? You was very humble to me. You was very respectful because you knew who was on the line. You hoes know what's up when I call. You know it's business. When I come to your inbox, well, I call you because I'm going to get in contact with you. Oh, the media always have ways to get in contact with you. But I try to get in contact with y'all to get your side of the story. Because sometimes getting your side of the story helps me decide if the person who's coming to me with the story is doing it out of spite, lying. Sometimes you may have something that might say, well, you know, they lying. I ain't going to do the story, sir. Ma'am, have a good one. Don't do that. Because we have receipts over here. We always got receipts. You ain't going to never catch me without a receipt. Never. So don't make me pull them on how the conversation went. Because all calls over here on the North Carolina beat is recorded, okay, and monitored for quality assurance.
Be careful, people, when your enemy is loyal to people who's in your face. Let me tell you something. And God already told me that this plot was being set up. God already told me that crew that left, they knew this plot and this plan was coming. It's why they stepped out before the news broke. They took the weakest link. Because you understand something? Brian was my son for 2 years. He don't expose you unless somebody pump him to do it. I said his daddy black. I have enough money to afford to get no assistance. No, this is true. You know, that's what I'm about. So, why not? I ain't did nothing. Why not? Here's my side. I will rebuke the devourer for your name.
All right, y'all. We don't want to hear Bishop preach no more. Because he done told a bunch of lies. He done told a bunch of lies as it is. Now, let me go to these messages, okay? So Roderick, who again I said was alleged supposed to have been in a relationship or married to Bishop. I don't know, child. So he says to Bryant, you're going to be okay. He says, I just don't want Angie or Mama Nita out to find out, or is a done deal for the Remnant Church of Fayetteville. And Roderick, you know, says, don't say nothing. He says, it's just crazy and a lot going through my head. I'm not. What's going through your head, Roderick asks him. He says, hold on, let me see. And just to hear, he said all kind of things about me outside of church was just crazy, like I was some type of pest. And he was fucking me the whole time, and I was fucking him, but treating me like a fucking outcast. That shit hurt, Roderick. It hurt bad. I served him, covered for him. And even when y'all would get into an argument, he would call. He would call me at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Come get me at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Vent to me. And this is the damn thanks I get, bro. Like, for real, all this time I've been quiet, been loyal. Roderick says, right. Brian says, I'm so confused. Like, why would you turn on me? And you know it for yourself. I left peacefully and didn't argue, disrespect him at all. I said, yes, Apostle. No, sir, Apostle. Roderick says, I think he was hurt. You left without explanation. Now, Roderick didn't deny anything about, you know, them not fucking or nothing, okay? Brian says, oh, wow, but I told him God got me going another way. There was nothing left to it. Roderick said, but was it really God? Brian said, yes, I know for sure it was. Nobody persuaded me. Then, okay, that was it. So, Bishop Massey, your motion to dismiss this case is denied You are now in the custody of the motherfucking Fayetteville PD, bitch. Okay. I'm getting ready to take you to High Point, North Carolina, where a raggedy ass daycare owner, some hood hoe, decided that she wanted to put a single mother's business all out on Front Street today. And the Post has got about 12,000 shares on it. Maybe got about 13,000 now, you know, and she want everybody to believe that she running some, you know, big ass daycare center. Girl, you running a daycare out of a motherfucking plastic cup, girl. Stop lying. We surprised you able to get all them goddamn kids in there. You know, now, you know, she claiming, let me scoot over so y'all can see me. Let me take them down. Hold on, because y'all can, I'm gonna put Keon up in a minute. You claiming, she claiming that she got this daycare, girl. We can't even find your shit license anywhere, girl. Where is you registered at, ho? Is you registered only in your head? In my head? Bitches, that's where you only register at, ho. You better be lucky somebody was giving you some money to keep their children, girl, because you're really not licensed to be doing all of this motherfucking shit, according to, you know, North Carolina records. But you got some business to be coming out here talking about you need some $240. Was you asking them niggas for $240 when they were tearing that pussy up and you weren't getting paid for it, girl? Huh? When you claim that your cash out card wasn't swiping, you know, that the motherfucking cash out folks took your money out, girl, what was you doing? Was you paying for dick? Is you the one paying for the motherfucking dick? Nah, come on now. You mean to tell me, Miss Courtney, girl, you didn't have them kids hip? We hope Kiana child was not hip to your side when you went over there and throw that ass bike. You know, so you can go to the store and get some beanies and weenies for them children to eat. Now you sit up on Facebook trying to put a single hard-working mother business out here, and you thought I wasn't gonna bring her on the NCB on your ass? Oh, I was. I hope all kind of roaches and rats and spiders crawl up in that motherfucker. Baby, I hope the motherfucking AC go out up in that motherfucker for how you, and I wonder if this is what you will do to a parent. You will put a child's parent business on social media. Then how are you treating her child? Well, you can't get no beanies and weenies because your mama ain't paid me today. Lil' mama, go over there. You not getting no macaroni and cheese because your daddy didn't send that check like he said he was 3 weeks ago. Kiki, sit down. I'm not doing your hair because your daddy stopped paying me my 25 cents an hour for every bead that I was putting on your head. You not getting none of that either. Now, y'all, your families ain't paid me and y'all ain't getting none. So sit down. No toys today. It cost me $30 to run the toy room. Your parents have not paid me, so therefore there will be no toy room today. You will not eat in the kitchen because my chairs is $300 a piece. And if you play in them, stand up in them, and feel some food in them, your parents have not paid me to buy no new chairs. So no, you will sit on the floor today. And you will not sit on my carpet. You will sit on the tile. Get up. You will not take no naps today. You will lay on a roll of paper towels because your parents did not pay me to bring these mats out today. You know how people treat the kids. If you do their mama like that. So she decided she want to go on Facebook and say, Miss Kiana Lindsay, your child care payment is now 4 days past due, and it seems apparent that communications are being avoided on your end. Witnessing this form of behavior from you has been shocking and unexpected. It is disappointing it is disappointing that this matter isn't being resolved between the two of us personally when you the one that took it to Facebook. Also, it doesn't seem logical to be on the look for another sitter when you have already utilized one that is highly affordable, yet you are neglecting to pay. If any of her family friends would like to direct her attention to making contact with me to discuss her balance and or make a payment on her behalf, it will be gladly accepted / appreciated. Let's please keep in mind that as stated in our policy, home away from home has a zero toleration for outstanding balances. Then she gonna put up how much the parent owes. Miss Kiana, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
It's me. Thank you for having me.
Yes, I'm glad to have you on. Oh, I'm glad to have you on. Today when the story went up, when her post went up, and immediately I was like, "Are you serious? This is some ghetto, ratchet, unprofessional ass shit." You know what I'm saying? So why would you put this lady business out there? So now, how did you meet this lady Courtney, who
So
owns
I
this
met
day?
Courtney. I went to school with Courtney. So I actually remember her initially from kindergarten, and we didn't get along in kindergarten.
Right,
But that was kindergarten. We were 5 years old. So she ended up
right,
graduating from the same high school that I graduated from. And I actually thought she was a good fit because I knew she had graduated with honors, and I think she had like went to High Point University, which is a
right,
illustrious university here
right.
locally where we're from. So in my mind, I'm like, she is promoting childcare. I did have to pull my child out of another daycare like unexpectedly just because of
Right,
like them shutting down. So I was like, okay, this is affordable. I saw a few people that I had knew in the community, not referring her, but they were sending their
right,
children there too. So I was like, okay, this is affordable. It's something quick that I can until I can
right,
get him
right,
until actual daycare because he turns 2 soon. So
right,
that was my goal and my plan. So I reached out to her on Facebook, and I went over or whatever, and I'm like, okay, this is in home. It's not a lot of kids. And when I first went initially, I saw like she had coverings on the couches in the living room. And so as
right,
a mom, I used to work in childcare too. Of course,
right,
kids are messy, so I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, okay, she just has covering on the couches. It
yeah,
didn't look like disarrayed or anything. And the kids that were there, it was probably only like 2 or 3 other kids, so I didn't think it was much more than that.
right,
And I reached out, and she accepted, and she agreed to keep my son.
right, right. So how much was the agreement? Like, what was the payment supposed to have been?
So the payment plan that we were on was because like I said, I had switched childcare providers. So the first time I paid her, I think I paid her a little over $300,
Right,
and it was for like proration basically because he was
right,
just starting middle whatever. So it was the payment plan was biweekly. So I pay her every 2 weeks. Remind you though, my son hasn't been with her since I can even tell you the last day because I've been moving. I have a lot of
right,
shit going on right now.
right, right,
So
right, right.
I didn't the payment plan though initially is biweekly, so I pay biweekly. And with her
Okay,
prices, yeah, her people were saying like her prices is cheap. Yeah, but it adds the fuck up if y'all do the math. It still would equate to 300 or more every 2 weeks, which
right,
most daycares is like 160 a week or 300 plus every 2 weeks. So it's not like
right,
there was any wiggle room there.
right,
Yeah.
right. So, when did you find out about the post? Did you speak to her prior to her going online about this?
The
Did
last
she?
time the last time I spoke to her was the last day that my son was there. I could look back and get the receipts if y'all are still interested, but it was maybe over the last week or so. And I told her because she already knew that my car had got broken into and
Yeah,
everything was stolen out of my car. So with that happening, fraud stuff happened in my bank. So I've had to go out my way to try to get a whole new card, which I'm still waiting
right,
on. So normally
right,
I would send my little sister the money through Zelle, and I would send her the money through Zelle so she can go get it at her bank. My sister went to the beach this
right,
past weekend. So I was like,
right.
okay, cool. It's the weekend. I was gonna go to the bank on Saturday, but they close early at my bank
Mhm.
at least. They close at 2.
Right,
So, and regardless, I'm a mom. I'm a good mom.
right,
I don't play that shit when it come down to my
right,
son. My baby was tired. He took his little nap. By the time we got up, it was 2:30. Mine shy. I got a lot going on. I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna make the bank today. So when I
right,
got early this morning, like around 6:30, I text her and I said, hey, I'm just gonna go to the bank today and I'll have Ken with me, so it might take me a little while. And I said, I'm gonna go to the bank and I'm gonna bring you the cash or whatever. So
right,
around, I don't even know what time it was that the post was made because I was in a bed slumbering with my son. But
right,
people started calling me back to back, and my friends know I don't like. Even if I'm up early, I like to set my tone for my day. I don't really want to talk too early. So
right.
at this point, my cousin them calling me. So I'm like, okay, let me answer because it got to be something. And then
Hmm.
I get on Facebook and then I see the post, and I'm like, now you're not getting anything because you didn't have to do that.
Right, right. How did the post make you feel?
So the
What was
post,
it that people
honestly,
didn't
like,
understand? Because a lot of
yeah,
people were like, well, you should still pay, but people go through things in life and stuff happens. And as a babysitter, I feel like that's for someone who loves children. You know what I'm saying? Even
Yep.
if you love a child that's coming to you that you babysit every day, you see that smile on their face, and then you think about the struggles that their parents are having. Like, why do you, like, come on, you know she don't have a sitter, you know she don't have it, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right, right.
tell me about what is it that people don't know that, you know,
So
misunderstood.
yeah, what people don't know about me is I'm a hard girl. Like on the outside, you feel me? Like, but nobody knows the prayers that I prayed to God in these past months. Like,
Right.
don't nobody know how hard it is to be a new mom and be a single mama on top of that.
Yeah.
I'm my baby's backbone. I'm my baby's feet, his hands, his voice, everything. When my baby need to go to the doctor, I'm running up and down that highway to take him to the doctor. And I work full time. My only source of income is my job. Was the money
Right.
there? Yeah. But yeah, did the post one thing I want to address too about how the post make me feel, because I do always have this aura to where I think people think nothing bothers me, so they try to do other stuff to trigger me by going to social media. Which I
Right.
honestly initially I wasn't gonna respond to her because I never
Right.
do, but I'm like I'm tired of being Beyonce to the bullshit. I'm Kiana Lindsay, and I'm from the
Right.
same city y'all from. People go
Right.
through stuff all the time. People
Yeah.
struggle all day, every day. So yeah, it did hurt my feelings a little bit because I'm like, damn, like you don't even know what the fuck I got going on. I did tell you
Right.
that my car got broken into. That was
Yeah.
unexpectedly. And that's not even a lie. If you close to me, then you know. I did tell her that I was moving and stuff. I'm in the middle of a whole move with my child by my side, 25/8. Like,
Yeah.
and you're sitting up here posting stuff, and then random people. Most of the people, I really appreciate y'all because y'all did have my back, and I think it was more triggering for most people because you know the struggle. Most of them weren't single moms, they were raised by a single mom. So to get up there and try
Right.
to make it seem like that was okay or justify that shit in any way, and if you know me, I'll get a black off my skin if I can for somebody. But for you to
Right.
sit up there and try to bash me about 240 that now you're not getting from me at least. I hope those payment plans. I pray that I wish her, like, seriously, I wish her the best. I don't have nothing for her ever. Once you bring something to the internet, I have nothing for you. Did it hurt my feelings? Yeah, because I'm a single mom, and the
Right.
struggles associated with single moms at my age or just in general. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
no rich ass bitch.
Yeah.
I'll forever be arriving. I haven't even did half of the stuff that is predestined or ordained over my life. So yeah, I'm in my works right now. I pay for
Yeah.
school out of pocket. I'm studying real estate. I'm paying for that out of pocket. I pay for daycare out of pocket. Everything that come when it come down to it. And guess what? My son don't lack none of it. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
sitting up here. I used to be a it girl, hot girl outside. But
Yeah.
when you a mama, you put all of that shit on the back burner to make sure your kid is okay and don't feel nothing that you going through. So for her to
Right.
do that and for people to even try to justify it was real disgusting. It let me know that it's a lot of good people out here and I'm not alone for one. And it let me know there still is sick minded individuals as well that thought that was okay because it wasn't. It really hurt
Right.
my feelings though, honestly.
Right. Wow, that's crazy. Now, is she licensed to do this?
No, she's not. She's not licensed.
Damn. And how long have she been keeping people children?
I don't know. Like I said, I had saw it on
Yeah.
Facebook and I saw like an associate comment on her stuff saying
Yeah.
that they was gonna take her kids to her. And I was like, well, if she taking her kids there, I know she don't play about her baby. So
Yeah.
it gotta be something like it has to be legit. And
Yeah.
the last day that she was supposed to keep my son, I pull up, get out. I work from one. I start work at one. It's like 30 minutes away from where I live at. So got there at 12:30. I'm knocking for like 10 minutes at the door. So I'm like, where is she at? I'm calling her, texting her, she not responding, knocking at the door, but I hear kids crying, like screaming,
Yeah.
like, ah. And like I said, I used to work with children, raise my siblings and stuff. I have a real heart for kids. So
Right.
I ended up like kind of pushing the door open. And the door was open. That's another thing. Why the fuck is the door open? These kids can easily like
Right.
get out. So I pushed the door open. I see a baby on the couch crying. So she couldn't see me where she was coming at down the hallway. And she was like, fuck. Like she was real frustrated. I'm like, And my baby, literally, I put him down and he ran. And I was like, I called my little sister. I said, he not going back up there. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I told her everything that happened. And
Yeah.
the baby, and then she finally came up like, oh, I didn't even see you calling. My phone was blah, blah, blah. But you back there and these fucking kids up here in the front of your house. Like, be for real.
Right. With the door open. How old is your
Yeah, with the
son?
door unlocked. And
Right.
you at High Point. The door unlocked.
That's
No.
they gonna come in there and snatch them children. How old is your son?
My son is 1. He's almost 2. His birthday is on Halloween, actually.
Okay. So how many kids would she be keeping up in there? at a time.
Yes, when I would at drop off, it was like at least I want to say at least 10, and they were all different ages. And so I would have that's another thing. I'm big on communication while she's trying to cap me down. I don't play about my son. So all day, every day, you can ask my sisters. I'm texting her like, did my baby eat? What is he doing? Did he play? A normal daycare provider would just text that and be like, he ate this, he finally took a nap, etc. And like I said, I've worked in childcare before, so I know proper protocol or just common sense. Like even when he go with his grandma or something, she's texting me like he's asleep now or he ate this. She wouldn't even communicate stuff like that with me. And I'm real big on that.
Right, right. Wow. So did she have a schedule? Like what would be, because I know you got a hole in the hood. I mean, what was she living in an apartment complex? What was the
So it's
daycare
an
center that she
apartment.
claimed?
Okay, so the apartments, that's another thing. Like y'all, if y'all on here in North Carolina, y'all know what Farmington is. I'm not bashing nobody or nothing like that. But if my baby was going to Farmington, I would have turned right around. But she live in Laurelwood. It's not like I want to say it's like low income. It might be income based now since they did a lot of revisions with housing in North Carolina. But
Right.
it's not on a bad end of town in High Point or nothing. It's on a fair end and it's not like run down or nothing like that. So when I pulled
Right.
up, I was like, okay, this is Laurelwood Apartments. This is not too bad, but I was already skeptical because for one, it's like 26 minutes away. But I knew it was temporary until he could get back to his normal daycare and everything. And I knew it was like something quick. And I felt like I could trust her because I went to school with her and I saw other people, associates that I knew
Right.
going to her for services. So
Wow, wow, wow. She says, my home away from home is a 4-star family CC home licensed in Fayetteville, North Carolina, with a maximum capacity of 8 children. The home-based daycare service helps with children in the age range 0 to 12. The provider also participates in a subsidized child care program. Girl,
what
4-star.
subsidized
All right.
program?
What 4-star, girl? You live in Laurel. What is it, Laurelwood? What's the name of the place again? Laurelwood.
Laurelwood.
Laurelwood. Okay. So what are some of the type of programs? Like, what are the type? Do she have enough beds for the kids to sleep on?
No.
Where are they
I
sleeping in
never
the
saw
floor?
I didn't see mats or nothing. Like I saw when I had first like even on that day, like kids was just sitting on the couches and stuff. I never seen no mats or nothing for no nap time.
Did they look sleepy though?
Yes. I was gonna say yeah. Then she
Girl,
picked
them kids
I
look
picked
sleepy and you ain't got nowhere to lay them
and
down
the
at.
day before the last day that I
They
took
need
my
to shut
son.
your ass down.
Yeah, then the day before the last day that I had took my son. I can't make this up. I said she called me. Well, when I picked him up, I'm like, yeah, how was his day, etc. Blah blah blah. She's like, yeah, he good. He just didn't take a nap. Remind you, Gerald, I work from 1 to 9:30. Why the fuck he
Yeah,
ain't been asleep yet? Why is he still
right.
up? And one
Yeah,
thing about it, you know how kids act when they with their parents. He'll give me a struggle with putting him down for a nap, but he goes. So I know like him fighting his sleep and stuff. Why he fighting his sleep so hard? Like why he ain't take a nap
yeah,
yet? What do you mean? It's
right.
9:30 at night and my baby ain't been asleep all day. Like what?
Yeah, right. That's
Weird.
yeah, that's really crazy. Damn. So has she tried to call you out? Like, has she tried to reach out to you since all of this is going public?
No,
Uh,
she hasn't.
yeah. Let me show y'all a picture of what she looked like. Oh wait, I didn't even got that image up there. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna put a bigger picture up here on the glass of what she looked like. Just look nasty.
Not nasty. And she used
That's
to be
nasty,
OnlyFans.
girl.
She
You
used to have an OnlyFans, but I didn't judge her. I was like,
OnlyFans.
you didn't know
I
that.
know you lying.
No. She
I
had
know she ain't no
OnlyFans for
motherfucking
real, for
OnlyFans.
real.
What?
It was a good deal. It was a good deal, Mom.
Let me show y'all. Let me put this picture up here
Yeah, I wasn't
because
judging
this
her on how she was getting her bag, but
look. Sometimes she wasn't getting no bag.
and then it's
Not
crazy
doing
like
that with
trying
this.
to bash me when
She was
the
not
money
getting no
was
bag
there.
like this.
Exactly. But
Listen,
now you're not getting nothing from me.
look how she look. She got the motherfucking toilet paper. The paper towel roll thing behind her. She got a phone up on her thing. There she go right there.
That's your mom. Take them clothes out. You can get up there.
Okay. That's Courtney Gaither. What's her name? Gaither.
Gaither.
That's Courtney Gaither right there, y'all. She
Then she
bad.
weird, trying to act like she couldn't respond, and then she made a whole nother post like, "Girl, you got all the attention that you wanted or whatever. Why are you still making posts and stuff like that? Because you're not getting
Yeah.
nothing from me. I don't care if y'all want to send her that money times 3, y'all can do that or whatever. But I'm not sending her nothing because you did not have to go to the internet trying to play with me on the internet.
No, did
Now
not.
I
And I
have
told
nothing
you I
for
was
her
gonna
to do.
pay you. I
Yeah.
told you I can't even take a nap without getting up finding this shit on social media. I told you I was gonna pay you, girl. You couldn't wait, and you mad over 4 days of late payment.
And
You a
then
bad
the
baby.
days
You the
include
bill collector. You better not come around. Don't.
exactly. And then they include the weekend and stuff. I don't know why she was acting like bro, like she had like I was late on the first payment I gave her some. I gave you this shit the same day that it was requested. You acting like I don't got the money and shit, bitch. I got anxiety. I'm over here moving with my baby and everything else I text you this morning. You chose not to respond and go to social media like that was gonna and it was giving clout. She was like, tell her friends and family that my friends and family, you don't want my family on your ass because they was the ones like, I'm finna call and make sure she don't got this. And I'm like, nah, y'all leave her alone. Like, just leave it alone. Like, I wasn't gonna respond, but like I said, I'm tired of people trying to act like, bitch, I'm
No,
human
yeah,
too.
fuck
So
that. Don't
what?
worry about it. Yeah, they don't know
Yeah,
what you've been through. They don't know your struggles and
period.
what you
They
as a
don't.
single parent. Y'all know
Exactly. And
it's hard.
overcame all
It's
of
hard
it.
as a single parent.
Yeah. And then she was trying to
You
act,
know.
she said I was giving a what did she say? A pity story or a sob story about being a single mama. You're weird because you're a single mama just like me, bro. Stop trying to
Mhm.
act like you don't know the struggles that come with being a single parent. Like you're
Yeah.
weird as fuck. I would never lie about that. And pity party for what? I don't have no if you know me then you know. Like I don't do none of that. You're weird as fuck to even try that. And it's like, yeah, I'm a single mama. I think she's jealous because I wear the same hat as her and I do this shit better. You can't tell. But you going to fucking Facebook about 240 trying to defame me was beneath
Yeah.
me for real.
Right. Girl, she is trash. You is trash. I hope they shut your business down. You ain't got no business because everybody know ho they is not taking your kids to no daycare, girl. It's gonna be you and all them motherfucking packs of ramen noodles you laid out. That's gonna be over there eating. You're gonna be
I ain't
eating all
even
the
have to speak on
shrimp
that shit.
flavor,
They
the
ate
beef
her up.
flavor. Huh?
I said, and I ain't even have to speak on it. Like they really ate her up. And I
Yeah,
was
they
like,
ate
yeah,
her up.
yeah.
She already ate up. She was already ate up. We knew she would ate up when she took a picture in that bathroom with that damn paper towel thing behind her. So we already knew she would ate up then. Thank you so much for coming on.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Oh wait, what's your cash app? Wait, give me your cash app. Let me pin it real quick.
Yes.
Hold on. What's your cash app? The
It
cash.
is capital K-I. Well,
Uh,
capital K, then I, capital Love.
OVE.
Yeah, so it's basically K-I love K-I-L, lowercase L.
Okay. Okay, let me put your cash app on there. All right, y'all. If y'all want to help this single mother right here, here's her cash app. I know everybody was asking me for a cash app, so y'all can send her a cash app. Is that right there? You see it?
Yeah, that's right, Gerald.
All right.
Thank you.
KILLOVEKIL. Okay. So Key Love Kill. Look.
You
So
love
y'all
it.
send her cash app. Y'all can. Thank you so much for coming on
You're
tonight.
welcome.
I
Thank you
really
for having me.
appreciate you. Fuck that hoe. People gonna be able to hear your story, hear your side of it. She ain't talking about shit. That daycare ragged as fuck. Them roaches running in and out the refrigerator.
You are
Girl,
so
get them
crazy, y'all.
motherfucking goddamn. Get them goddamn the roaches all down there with the bell peppers and the onions and the potatoes and the celery and the carrots be and shit. Girl, get
No,
the
but
goddamn roaches
seriously,
out of here.
before I go though, I really want to say something because the people that was commenting, it was a lot of people that was like the owed you, the owed you, the owed you. But y'all need in 2023, y'all get y'all some peace that only God can give you, baby.
Come
Cause
on.
the owed me, the owed me, the owed me, yeah. But the peace that God gave me, I ain't have to do nothing, and
Come
this
on
ain't do
now.
nothing but bless me.
Yeah.
Cause you never
Yeah.
know what prayers I pray to God. And when I cry,
That's
He
right.
don't like.
Yeah. And then, oh, child, she cut. Oh, she went right the fuck off. Okay, then. I guess that's how you slide off then. Slide off then. Go off. Go off. Shit, go your cash app. Go off. Okay? Y'all love her. Y'all believe her. Send her cash app. Look, I had to turn the count out. The damn wet started tripping. Damn, ma'am. Look at her. Now you know damn well you shouldn't have put that lady business out there online like that, girl. What you should have been doing was going to get a retwist. and an upgrade phone. You had no business putting this lady's business on Facebook. See, we know you one of them people that can't keep no secret. You can't hold water. You can't even hold piss. That's why you always pissing on yourself, because you can't hold it. This shit got to stop. This shit got to stop. This shit got to stop. Woo, girl, let's see if you can hold your piss for 30 seconds. Girl, you done had us outside looking for your motherfucking ass and you was nowhere to be found. Girl, where was you at, Carlee? I keep asking you to tell us where was you at? Where was you at? Where the fuck did you go? Why is you out here in these motherfucking streets, Carlee Russell, lying to my bitch? You know that somebody done kidnapped you, put you in the back of a motherfucking trailer, and girl, you was at home all alone. Where was you at, girl? Did your mama know that your ass was gone, girl? Where was you at, Carlee? I'm tired of asking you, where was you at? Now the motherfucking police done came out today and said that you done admitted that you lied, girl. We knew you was lying when you called that 911 call in. Girl, we knew you was lying when you turned them goddamn blankets on 3 seconds later after you told the police that you had them on. Girl, we knew you was lying when you said you saw a baby on the side of the road. Girl, did you see a tall ass pine cone or did you really see a baby, girl? Which one was it, girl? Did you see a snowman, bitch? Did you see an alien with the head the size of your mama and your daddy and the NBC logo that they ran up on TV and told them pack of lies, girl? I'm going to call y'all hoes again tonight. You don't think I'm going to call you? I'm about to call you again tonight. Let's say the police still got y'all hoes phone. Y'all want me to call these hoes again? Because we called you last week and we learned this week that you hoes' phones have been confiscated by the motherfucking authorities. Now, girl, why did you think this was a good plan? You know, you wrote a good-ass book, but ain't nobody buying it, bitch. You wrote a good book, ho, but we not buying it, girl. We is not buying it today. We ain't buying it tomorrow. And we sure damn didn't buy it yesterday. And we sure didn't buy that bitch on Thursday, July 13th. When you decided to come home from work with some motherfucking bathrobes and some toilet paper, girl, what the fuck was you going in the woods? Girl, you was going camping, bitch. What was you going to see? Bigfoot? Child, what was you going to camp out them days? Oh, you was down at the Red Roof Inn. Girl, we already know them goddamn dispatchers was not lying because they said your mama and them called them. They didn't call your mama and them. Your mama and them called them and told them. They didn't call your mama and tell your mama. Your mama and them called them and told them that you called your mama and them and told them that you was down at the motherfucking Red Roof Inn. Then when them hoes, want spit it up, unit, Carlee Russell maybe at the Red Roof Inn. Carlee Russell maybe at the Red Roof Inn. Right. Child got tired of them hoes hearing your names, thinking they spotted you like a motherfucking deer that was hit on I-459 instead of you being pulled over on the side of the motherfucking road. Girl, you put that wig on, didn't you? You woke up that morning and knew what you was about to do because 2 days before, you searched how old you had to be, to get an Amber Alert issue. Girl, why did you search that? Why did you ask Google, bitch, how much does it cost for a motherfucking Amber Alert? Bitch, you could have called... Girl, you could have called me and asked me to post your motherfucking missing, alert on my motherfucking blog, bitch, and I would have posted it, ho. I would have charged about 10 stacks, bitch, but you would have been missing on the NC, bitch. If y'all see this hoe, call 911. Girl, what you doing this for, a man? I know you didn't do all of this for no man. Now, Carlee, girl, did you really do all of this for a man? Carlee, did you do all of this for a man? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Why did you send these millions and millions and millions and millions dollars worth of resources to I-459 and your ass one there? Now, you said it was a white man with an orange wig or orange hair with a bald spot in the middle of his motherfucking head. And you mean to tell me that Pennywise jumped out the motherfucking tree and mumbled to you, I'm here to check on the baby, grabbed you, tied a t-shirt with my mugshots on it around your motherfucking face, threw your ass over a fence, and slid your ass up the back into an 18-wheeler like a pack of meat. Then you escape. Girl, how the fuck did you escape from the inside? I thought they locked that bitch from the outside. You know what, Carlee, girl, you didn't even believe that shit after you heard it on the news, after you heard all these bloggers and all these blogs and all these vlogs and all these vloggers report on your motherfucking ass that we didn't believe you, bitch. Girl, we walked by Barnes and Noble and saw your book on the shelf, girl, but wasn't nobody buying. We went to the motherfucking Goodwill and saw that bitch for free, but wasn't nobody picking it up. Now you done call a janky ass lawyer, you know, to write up a statement talking about that you admit, like R. Kelly did in that song, he admit, you know, that you didn't see no motherfucking baby. Well, duh, we know you didn't see no baby, girl. The cameras knew you didn't see no motherfucking baby. God knew you didn't see no baby. We know, you know, didn't nobody put you in the back of a truck. We know you didn't run through no goddamn woods out of the blue and, you know, magically disappeared to your motherfucking neighborhood, you know, and then, you know, you walk slow through the neighborhood. Then when you get to your area, you start walking like a zombie, girl. We knew that shit was live. We know didn't nobody feed you no cheese crackers, bitch. You ate them Cheez-Its, okay? And them goddamn granola bars that you got from Target. We know when you got out your car, you walked around the bike to the side, leaned over, took your wig off. You took your Apple Watch off and you stuffed it in your goddamn purse like a stuffed crust pizza. Okay, then you took off in the woods. But you want us to believe that it didn't go down that way. Girl, you mean to tell us you was all on YouTube and TV watching all this shit go down and you at the motherfucking Red Roof Inn? You at the motherfucking Red Roof Inn. Okay, let me see. Let's pray this. We finna play this press conference today. Hold on, y'all. Okay. We're gonna play this press conference from today. Because this is crazy. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right, y'all ready?
I want to thank the members of our department and all of law enforcement who played a role in the investigation of this case. Last Wednesday, July 19th, we held a press conference and provided you with the facts of the Carlee Russell disappearance. We told you the investigation was ongoing. We helped you determine where Carlee was within the 49 hours of her disappearance. Today, I've talked to and received a statement from Mr. Emery Anthony, attorney for Carlee Russell. Mr. Anthony has scheduled a meeting for Carlee to meet with investigators early this afternoon, but then I received an email stating that a statement was being provided by him on her behalf. Mr. Anthony asked that I read the statement in its entirety, which I will do now. My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies as well, as to her friends and family. We ask for your prayers for Carlee as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carlee, again, ask for your forgiveness and prayers. We have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Anthony.
Y'all, I didn't mean to put that girl information up on that line like that. Oh, girl, why did I put that girl information up on that line like that? Y'all don't call that girl. Ooh, why did I pull that up? I shouldn't have put that girl number up there like that. Why did I put that girl number up there like that? Okay, y'all. So she lied. She admitted she lied. So now, Carlee. Damn, these goddamn fruit gushers good as hell. Whew. So, Carlee, you want us to believe that you want us to believe that your story was real. That's what you want us to believe? That your story was real, baby doll. You knew your story wasn't real. That shit was fake from the jump. Okay, let's see. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, you've reached Carlee Russell. At the present moment, unfortunately, she's not available. She is now preparing to go spend possible prison time. So right now she's mending with her family and friends. And if you would be so kind to give her that chance to vent. She made a mistake. She realized that we all have made mistakes. I mean, young black ladies in their early 20s. And she made a mistake. We all have made mistakes before. So let's not come down on her so bad, America. If you would, let's be nice to the girl, okay? And allow her chance to mend with her family, with her friends, loved ones, get ready for this departure. In the meantime, America, have a great day and be blessed.
What?
Sorry, mailbox is full.
So y'all remember last week when I called Carlee Russell's phone, her voicemail came up. She's like, "Hi, this is Carlee Russell." Now her attorney is on the line on her voicemail saying that she's getting ready to possibly go do some prison time. Now let me see what her mama and them numbers. Well, I'm gonna try to call her daddy and see. So now her lawyer done got her phone back, and they got a voicemail on it when people call her phone.
Please leave your message for
Carlos Russell.
Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5.
Everybody line busy on tonight. Let me see. Let me call her great grandmother, mama, and them, daddy side grandmama. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Oh, is it gonna pick up the phone?
Hello, you've reached 205-401-3365. Please leave a detailed message after the tone, and I'll be sure to get back with you at my earliest convenience. Thanks so much, and you have a great day.
Hi, how are you doing today, Miss Talithia? My name is Gerald Jackson, and I am an investigative journalist with the North Carolina Beat. And I am calling in reference to a statement regarding the hoax and the staging of a kidnapping done by your daughter, Carlee Russell. If you can please give me a call back at 919-307-9002. We are interested in filming a documentary about this, and we are interested in paying top dollar. So if you can please give us a call back at 919-307-9002, or you can also email us at newstip@thencb.com or gjackson@thencb.com. We are trying to get the production together, and we need to speak with you so that you can speak with our attorney so we can figure out a negotiable price on how we can get your story. Please give us a call back. We don't want you to secure this with any other media outlet. Call us and let's get this done. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Elon, I need about 300,000. This shit crazy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all call in 919-307-9002. If you want to give your thoughts about some of the topics we discussed on tonight, you can call in 919-307-9002. Child, is she gonna call back? Is she gonna call back? Is she gonna pick up the phone and call me back? Talithia, is you gonna call me back? Gonna call me back? Gonna pick up the phone and call me back? The North Carolina Beat, what's your name? Where you calling from? Turn your TV down.
Hello.
Hi, turn your TV down.
Hello, my name is Jalea Johnson.
Hi.
And I'm here because I don't like how that girl did my friend on that daycare.
Why she do your friend like that?
Because I really is mad. That is my friend, and I do not like that.
What you gonna do about it, Sue?
I'm ready to pull up.
Ooh, don't pull up. Don't pull up. We ain't got no money. Listen, we already got our motherfucking money to pay our child care bills now. We cannot be, we ain't got no bond money. So we trying to stay out of jail.
We gonna stay out, but I don't like that. I'm trying to call the state on her.
Ooh, go ahead and call him. You got the number? Hello?
What you say?
I said, go ahead and call them. You have the number?
I need it.
Oh, you got to Google it. I don't got it. I ain't got it on me. But listen, trust and believe. I'm sure it's out there.
I can Google it.
Yeah.
I want to tell you who you're speaking with, but I ain't going to tell you who you're speaking with.
Who I'm speaking with?
I told you already. But it's real disrespectful that she done that.
Yeah, it's real disrespectful that she done that. Who is this? Because I think I know who this is. Okay. The North Carolina Beat, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Kiara calling from North Carolina.
Hi, Kiara. Can you turn your TV down a little bit?
Yes.
What's this
Okay.
up? What's up?
Yeah, did we try to get in touch with Courtney from the daycare?
Can you get in contact with her?
I haven't tried.
No, I can't get in contact with her.
Her viewpoint.
I'm not interested in talking. What's her viewpoint? She went online and said that a woman owed her money. It was wrong, and she ghetto as fuck. Ain't nothing else to say about that. What she need to say?
I mean, I can agree that it was unprofessional, but can we also agree that she should be paid?
Not when you go to Facebook, no.
She should still be paid. She still render services. She
It's no
should be
longer
able to.
it's no longer business when you go to social media. You can't go to social media and dog me out and expect me to still do business. No.
No, you don't have to continue to do business, but you should pay your bill.
Okay, but paying my bill is still continuing to do business.
No, that's a service that was already rendered. I wouldn't expect her to
Well,
still
but
pay her
continue,
bill.
but continuing to pay her is doing business.
Not continuing to pay, but paying for services already rendered.
It's still considered handling business.
But that was business that was already rendered. It'd be different if we talking about future payment.
Okay, well, she's not paying her, and we're not paying her either. So I don't know what you want us to do, babe.
I mean, I disagree, but okay.
Okay, well, go ahead and give your viewpoint. What you agree? Go ahead and talk. What you disagree with?
I just think. Do you think she wouldn't have went to Facebook? How did they been in communication?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think she would have went to Facebook. Maybe had they been in communication better. But
Well,
going to Facebook,
sometimes you can't get in contact with people, baby. Sometimes you can call somebody, you can't get in contact with them. You just got to keep calling until you get in contact. That don't mean you are when you start looking for somebody to pay you your shit, because she coming out this bitch like Rent-A-Center. Okay. Because y'all know Rent-A-Center go come get their shit. But and they gonna put a note on your door, letting everybody in your neighborhood know that they coming for their shit like she did. But at the end of the day, I feel like that when you start trying to get your money from somebody, you become a bill collector. So bill collectors gonna keep calling until they get in contact with you. They're not gonna put nothing on Facebook and say you owe them $300,000 or $20,000. No. Girl, you illegal anyway. You operating a business illegally anyway.
I mean, I get what she's saying. I don't know if she a license or not, but I get what she's saying.
She's not.
Like, if you steal from Walmart, they definitely post your pictures. I've seen Walmart post pictures of people who steal on Facebook.
Right. Okay, well,
but I get what you're saying. I get both viewpoints, but I just still think it should be paid.
Okay.
Thank you, though. I enjoyed the live.
Well, listen, this is the thing. If it was going on her credit, then we would consider paying it. But other than that, it ain't. She ain't reported to all 3 credit bureaus, so we don't need to.
I'm weak.
Have a good one. Bye. She ain't reported to 3 credit bureaus, bitch. We ain't paying you nothing. If these hoes that y'all owe is not reported to all 3 credit bureaus, don't pay it. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, my name is Crystal, and I'm calling from Fayetteville, and I want to talk about the Carlee Russell thing.
Okay,
so I didn't believe it out the gate, because it sounded skeptical to me. Mm-hmm. But the $1 million question I have is, with her being part of the Divine Nine, the 1908, the AKA with her pearls, are they still liable to support her, or can they take her pearls?
Wait, run that back one more time. I'm sorry.
With her being a member, of the Divine Nine, she's an AKA. And my question is, they come together and they support their sisters and brothers. So are they liable to support her, or are they going to snatch her pearls?
Well,
what do you think?
I think they gonna snatch her pearls and stuff. I don't know. I would think if you lie this big, your pearl should be snatched. I don't know, baby.
And I agree.
Think about the AKAs, the juveniles. I don't know nothing about them people.
Well, because the AKAs are supposed to be the what do they call them? The hot, they real sticklers about the way they move.
Yeah, my pledge to God, baby. I don't know nothing about them. I pledge.
But
our Father.
Do you think she will give us like the proper apology? Like, will she go live and say it, or is she gonna speak to her attorney?
Oh, I don't know, baby. I'm not Carlee Russell. I don't know what she gonna do. I don't know what she gonna do. I mean,
inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
I'm just here to report the news. Whatever she decide to do, I'm gonna be on it. We're gonna make sure that y'all get it and y'all hear where it came from and what she said.
I got you.
Thank you so
much.
much.
You did a great job.
Thank you,
yes,
baby.
Sir.
Good night.
You too.
Right, y'all, 919-307-9002. If you want to call in and give your take about tonight's topics, you can. Anybody from Massey Church want to call? They said some people from Massey Church was up in here tonight. The North Carolina Beat, what's your name? Where you calling from?
LaDawn calling from Massachusetts.
How you doing, LaDawn?
I just want to say you are fine. You know you look good.
Oh, thank you so
talking
much.
your shit, but you
Yeah.
look good doing it.
Thank you so much.
That
Thank
smile, you be throwing that head back. I said,
Yeah.
back here. We
Thank
know
you.
you look good.
Thank you so much.
Anyways, let me talk about this crazy girl.
Okay.
You know, she got a nerve to get a lawyer. It's like, wow, you got a lawyer. You know, well, we know she's gonna need one because she's gonna have to pay a little something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you dead wrong dragging this out like that, and you eating
Now why she
cheese
dragged this shit out like that?
God damn it, Cheez-Its of all things, child. And as far as that daycare lady, no, don't pay her, don't nothing, pay her no damn mind. You know, you ain't gonna blast me and then benefit from me too. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Her lawyer says she finna go do some prison time. I'm telling you, listen. When I don't know if you was on the show last week. I called her number and it was her voicemail came up. She was like, "Hi, this is Carlee Russell," or "Call me back" or something. And then I just called the same number again, and her lawyer who is up, and it's him because when I looked him up earlier doing the press conference, I saw a video of him when he was talking. That's why I was like, this is some tea right here. She going to do some prison time, so she's spending time with her family. Okay. But I don't know why she would go get a lawyer.
So you think that's why they all gathered for the Last Supper? Well, child, it'll be listen, you reap what you sow.
Yeah.
You know this. Years ago when I was living a crazy life, I had to deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
And that's what she got to do because she went too damn far.
Yeah,
she went just too far, and just for attention for a man. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, she did.
But I do hope while she's in there, because there are mental health. They do have mental health in jail, different sections, and I hope that's where she put her. So if she does have mental health issues, she can get that addressed while she's in there. But that shouldn't be the reason why she get away with it.
Well, it sounds like her attorney knows something we don't know. So
yeah, obviously he taking it because he want the money, but he know this ain't no win-win situation.
He want the publicity.
The publicity and the money while he's just walking her into the jail. That's all.
Sure live.
You know, he know this is a no-win
He ain't paying
situation.
for a defense. You know, there might be some of the conspiracy theories out there. I think my girl Tia was telling me earlier that somebody was in her comments talking after the press conference and everything, talking about well, maybe the white people just don't want to be exposed for trafficking or some shit. They were saying they was like they just pushed her to say that she really was kidnapped, y'all. They just pushed her to make her say that. See, people like that, you just block.
That's why I don't go on those people. That's why I don't go on all these different blogs. I do not go on all these different blogs because I'm a realist. I don't got time for, like you, I believe in God. I don't got time for that conspiracy theory stuff. You know? But my damn son is aggravating me. Let me go see what you want. But I'm still tuning in, okay?
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right.
The North Carolina Beat, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Cincinnati.
Hi, what's your name?
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. What's up? Girl, why you hang up? Why you hang up? All you had to do was... Ooh, y'all is Lord have mercy. Okay. All right, 919... 919, oh, I'm getting some tea in 919-307-9002. If y'all want to call in, you can. She did sound like she was mad. Ashley sounded like she was real. Ashley, baby, I ain't did nothing to you. I tried to answer the phone as happy as I could be. I'm sorry that your baby daddy pissed you off tonight. Okay. The North Carolina Beat, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Sierra, and I'm calling from Charleston, South Carolina.
Hi, Sierra. Thank you for calling. What's up?
How are you so messy?
Sorry.
I said, how are you, Gerald, with your messy self?
How you doing? I ain't messy. I keep it real.
I have a question. Now, this is just hypothetically speaking.
Mm-hmm.
So we already ran everything down. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So we already ran everything down. And as far as Carlee goes, so my question is, do you think things would have been a little bit different for her and her outcome? Let's just say if she had not made the 911 call, things would have been a little easier for her? Because it would have been like, okay, she's not the one, I guess, starting the using of the resources.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Well, if I was her attorney, the first defense that I would go with, I would speak with the investigators and I would say, listen, my client thought she saw a child, okay, while she was on the phone with 911. Mm-hmm. Got out of her vehicle because she saw the child running towards the wood area and she ran behind the child. Okay, my client dropped her phone at her car as she tried to run by the child. And now this is before we find out about the snacks. So we will have to find out a defense on how to come with the snacks. But I think I might got it. She ran in the woods behind the child because the child was, just hypothetically speaking, might be a bad defense, but we're going to see what y'all say, right? So my client thought she saw a child. She was following the child while she was on the phone with 911. She thought the child was running in the woods. She got out of her car, dropped her phone, ran, wig flew off. Okay, her wig flew off. Her phone in her purse, her Apple Watch purse was already in her phone detective. She got out the car. She flew. My client, it's women all around the world that just slip on a wig and, for the day and come home. She was flying. My client got lost in the woods for 2 days. She grabbed them snacks just in case the baby was hungry when she caught up to the baby. I mean, but girl, you could have came up with something else to go out like this, girl.
What you just said, Gerald, could have fit the scenario.
But we still got to figure out how them snacks, we still try to figure out. Maybe she threw them bitches out. I mean, that's what I just would have said. I just would have felt like, listen, detective, my client thought she saw a child on the side of the road. She was following a child. She thought she saw a child. The child started running into the woods. She got out of her car, went around the side, got the snacks out, took off running. Her wig fell off. She dropped her phone. She grabbed the snacks just in case. She knows it's wooded areas, detective. She could get lost in these woods.
Right.
In case she caught up with the baby, she had the snacks to feed the child or for her in case they got lost. My client thinking ahead of danger that she was about to get herself into, and you cannot tell us that she was thinking otherwise. We spoke to our client, and this is a statement. That's what I would have got a lawyer way before she even made her first statement.
Exactly.
But that's what I would have done if I probably would have tweaked it a little bit, but go ahead.
I'm with you on that. Yes, you saw the baby. You got the snack. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Okay, you got the baby. You got the snack. That was the point of you having the snacks, and the snacks are no longer in the car. But then when you came up with the story with the man with the orange hair and the ball sauce,
that would have been before she said all that. That what I just said would have been. I mean, you could have came up with something. You didn't have to go all out with that story. She could have used, I thought I saw a child. I chased the child in the woods, and I was around for 2 days. Or I came out. I mean, even if she had somebody pick her up and take her home, that still could have been a story because them 49 hours could have been she was in the woods trying to find her way home. You get what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
And people survive 49. People survive. They know how to survive, So that would have been those 49 hours she went missing. And she found herself in a wooded area, I mean,
right. lost, didn't know where she was, confused, but the messing up with the orange hair, and that just didn't fit.
Yeah.
And she said she was pulled over the fence. God damn it, you was pulled over the fence, then got in a trailer, and then you left out the trailer and went back. You got caught again and then went into another SUV.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, her story would have probably been good in the beginning, but then when she went on that tangent with the clown and the bald head and the pulling over the fence, that's what
now she has a problem. She has a real problem. They can really get her because, girl, all these lies you told. No, ma'am.
Yeah, and I've been rooting for her. I was rooting for her, even when they found her. I was rooting for her. I was like, yo, everything gonna work out all right. You're gonna be good. But man, the orange hair, child.
Crazy. Thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too. Bye. Hey, y'all, 919-307-9002. Gonna take about 3 more calls. 919-307-9002. Okay, let me see what y'all said in the comments. She did way too much. The North Carolina Beat, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Hi, what's your name?
It's Twyla.
Hi, Twyla.
What's going on, girl? I love you. I just want to say you keep it real, and I love the energy, babe.
Yes, thank you so much. I love you too. What you got to say about this stuff going on?
Okay, it's a lot going on, but it's always a lot going on.
Oh,
the Carlee situation, I'm just going to say, when we first heard the story, she saw a baby. Nobody wanted to know or even ask why nobody else called about the baby. That was the first red flag, right?
Right.
And so now we're here. And I don't mean no harm. Mental health is real, but we're not going to let her use it as a scapegoat. This generation, they use it as they found it as a loophole, and everything is attributed to bipolar, anxiety. No, ma'am, you lied. She was manipulative. Everything leads to she knew exactly what she was doing. Yep. So let's hold her feet to the fire and hold her accountable, because let's face it, her actions are going to cause consequences for Black women that need that spotlight for years to come. And that's what I'm most pissed about. Come on, Carlee, why did you do that? That's bad. It's just bad.
It's bad.
And as far as the preachers and the church go, it's like this. You got to have discernment.
Yep.
If you're in a place where you know and you're not feeling this right, remove yourself and put yourself in a situation where you can thrive. Because that church house, honey, you don't have to know the Lord to go to be in church. The Lord is out here in these streets, and that's where you should be, trying to save his souls, bottom line, period. Everything else is for the birds.
Everything else is for the mother freaking birds. Wow. Thank you so much for calling in, baby.
I got you, baby. Stay safe.
You too. Bye. All right, y'all. 919-307-9002. It ain't nothing that could happen. It ain't nothing that could happen. You know what I'm the man. All right, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 more calls. 919-307-9002. If you want to call in, you can. If not, I'm finna go so I can take me a shower and go to bed because I am very tired. And I'm going to bed. The North Carolina Beat, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, my name is T.
What's up?
From Charlotte, North Carolina.
What's up with you?
So I'm on Instagram, and Carlee's ex-boyfriend just posted something saying how he was like blindsided. He said he's disgusted from the outcome of the entire situation. I strongly feel exactly like you all. And it said ... blindsided. He like a whole like long paragraph. I'm too lit to read it. So I just wanted you to look at it and see exactly like what you think about it.
Okay, thank you so much for calling. I sure will look at it.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, 919-307-9002. If you want to call it, they said Carlee Russell friend posted something on social media saying that he's disgusted, but I thought he was just in the press, saying that he want us to stop bullying her. Now he out here bullying her. See how you gonna tell us to stop bullying your girl and you bullying your girl? Like, can you make that make sense to us? Because we want to know. All right, this is what he said. Carlee's actions created hurt, confusion, and I hope he ain't got no attorney because it sounds like an attorney wrote it. Carlee's actions create hurt, confusion, and dishonesty. I was made aware of the false narrative after coming to the defense of my ex, Carlee Russell. Myself and my family nature was to react in love and genuine concern. We are disgusted from the outcome of this entire situation. I strongly see this how you know this shit going too far. Cause you the boyfriend. Why the fuck is you releasing a statement like you really part of it? Like you got something to do with it. Like the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You know, you be like, bro, you ain't even nobody in the situation. You just her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he said, I strongly feel exactly like you are blindsided. We weren't blindsided. We knew it was a lie from the beginning. Please speak for your fucking self. This is still an ongoing investigation, but with all of the recent information in her confession, now we gain closure with this situation. Thank you all to my family, friends, and the nation for your support through this. I want to also send my prayers and thank Ms. Angela Haley, Harris, her team, and all of the volunteers. Thank you again for your unwavering support. The severity in this matter has not been overlooked and I deeply respect the genuine support shared during this situation. Please continue to keep us in your prayers with love. Tomorrow. I guess that's his name, Tomorrow. That's how we spell tomorrow. So when them hoes be like, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, that's what we say. You spell it your way tomorrow. So y'all heard what tomorrow said. Okay. We don't care. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Listen, we back live again on Thursday. Listen, if you have a story that you think the public should know about, send it to me. News tip at the end. CB, baby. All right. Or if you have a tip, you can text it to 919-307-9002 or call us on our tip line. Also, if you would like to, support independent journalists, send a cash app. You know what I'm saying? Feed a hungry motherfucker. No, I'm just all right. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all Thursday. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell them to go get that teleport, from the store. Matter of fact, y'all might got to keep the teleport up Thursday because we probably got some serious stuff going on Thursday. All right. I'll let y'all know when to bring it back out. We was in the hood tonight. We went in the suburbs. We was in the hood tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Johnson. Thank you for the roses. Yes, baby. I love you. Thank you so much. All right. All right, y'all. I can go to Hardee's tomorrow and get me a motherfucking 5-piece McNugget. That bitch gonna be $6.53. I'll just play it. All right, y'all. Good night.